to my channel. This is my brown smoky eye. Obviously it is very dark, very dramatic, so I wouldn't wear this every day, but maybe on a night out or something like that. It's pretty easy, not a whole lot to it, just lots and lots and lots and lots of blending. So if you want to see how I go from my bare face to this look, just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and conceal my eyes using Urban Decay's Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm in the color Fair Neutral. And blend it out with a damp beauty sponge. Need to emphasize that P at the end of my damp because I've noticed that it sounds like I'm swearing. Then I'm going to go over that with Max Pro Shaping Powder and emphasize, and with a Sigma F35 brush, just dust that on top of it, just to create a smoother blending surface for eyeshadows. First thing I'm going to do is go in with a Morphe M505 brush and Makeup Geek's Purely Naked, and put that down as my transition shade in my crease, and blend it out and up. Now I'm going to go in with a Morphe M441 brush. With Makeup Geek's Latte, I'm going to put that right into my crease, right on top of that, and I'm not going to take it as high. And then there's less product on the brush, I will blend it out, keeping it lower than that first color. Then I'm going to go in with MAC Gel Liner in the color Dip Down, and using a Morphe E32 brush, I'm going to put that on my lid, starting out low and just packing it on. But I'm just going to blend this up towards my crease as much as possible, but I'm not taking it into my crease or higher than my crease. I'm keeping it just below the crease. And it's going to take a while, just keep working with it. Now that I'm looking a little scary, I'm going to go in with a Sigma E25 brush and Makeup Geek's Frappe, and I'm just going to put it in the crease and blend out that brown. And this is just going to be lots and lots of blending. Just keep doing it. So now that I've blended for about a half an hour, I also want to clean up under my eyes with some makeup remover to clean up that huge mess that was made. Now I'm going to go in with Makeup Forever Base Mattifying Primer to get rid of all the oil on my face and make it matte. I have very oily skin, and this helps a lot. I don't want the makeup to feel like it's going to slide around on my face. Then I'm going to go in with Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and I'm going to put that all over my face. This helps incredibly with my oily skin. It doesn't claim to on the packaging, but it does somehow. This is magic for oily skin. For foundation, I'm going to be using Estee Lauder's Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. This is my favorite foundation. It works amazing for oily skin. And I'm going to blend it out using a damp beauty sponge. I'm just going to pump it on the back of my hand and then dot it directly onto my face. And then blend those dots out. And I really press it into areas like my chin, where I have this huge dimple, and the creases of my nose. Really push it in to those areas. Pretty hard. Now I'm going to go ahead and conceal under my eyes using a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and a damp beauty sponge. Don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. I'm also going to add in MAC's Prep and Prime in the color Radiant Rose. I like this because it just brightens it up a little bit more. And make sure when you're blending out your concealer that you don't just keep it right underneath your eyes. Blend it down into a V shape and out into your hairline. It just creates a better structure for your highlight and your contoured look. Then I'm going to go ahead and set that using Laura Mercier's translucent powder. And I'm just going to dip my wet sponge directly into it. And with a light amount, just set that. And now I'm going to do the same, using the same products, just go and highlight other areas of my face. The center of my forehead, bridge of my nose, chin, and above my lip. That was a lot. Whoops. Blend that out using a damp beauty sponge again. And again, pushing it into my chin where it breaks apart the most. And then I will go ahead and once again set that with the Laura Mercier powder and my damp beauty sponge. And for the rest of my face, I'm just going to set it using a Morphe E3 brush and just the same translucent powder, but I'm just going to use a brush today. I'm just going to lightly dip it in, tap off the excess, and dust that all over my face. And tap it into my face. Now I'm going to go ahead and warm up the edges of my face using Laura Mercier's bronzing powder in the shade 2. And I'm going to do that using a Morphe R2 brush. Now I'm going to go and bring back some dimension to my face with some contour. I actually thought this was an eyeshadow for the longest time. I'm pretty sure the lady at Sephora said that to me. I don't know, maybe I misheard, I'm not sure. But this is a contour from the Sephora brand, the color Tranquil number 26. It's a very cool tone gray. You can't really see it, I don't have very much left, but it's a very cool gray toned color. And since I have really pale skin, this is what works best for me. And I'm going to contour my cheekbones using an angled contour brush from Makeup Geek. And also to carve out my jawline. And then I'm going to blend out that contour using a IT Cosmetics brush number 7. It's an all over and conceal brush on one end. And I'm going to use the all over end and blend out that contour on my cheekbones. Then I'm going to go ahead and just blend that out a bit more using the setting brush from before. Now I'm going to go ahead and use MAC's Mineralized Blush in the color Warm Soul. It's a very pretty pinky, golden, peachy shade. It's really pretty. I know it seems like I use this a lot, and I really actually do, but it just that every makeup look I've done recently, just this looks best with it. I'm going to do that using a Morphe E4 brush. And then just blend that slightly. Then I'm going to go back in with that Makeup Geek Mocha and a Morphe E36 brush, and I'm going to smoke that out of my lower lash line. I'm also going to take a little bit of that Latte and add that into the edge of just the outer edges. Then I'm going to go in with NARS Longwear Eyeliner in the color Larger Than Life, and just put that in my tight line and my waterline. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. Then I'm going to apply mascara using MAC's Extended Play Lash to my upper and lower lashes. My upper lashes don't need to be too perfect and neat, I just need color because I'm going to put on false lashes. Now I'm going to go and highlight using Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Pearl, using a Morphe M501 brush. Gonna highlight my cheekbones. Tip of my nose. A little on my chin. A little up here. Why not? We're doing all sorts of stuff today. Then I'm going to go ahead and highlight under my brow using a Morphe M213 brush. Then I'm going to take a Morphe E36 brush and put highlight on that, and I'm going to spray some setting spray on that. And doing that will just make my highlight pop and stand out much more than it would without it. I pretty much do this with every single look. I can't not do that. It's an addiction. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes. Today I'm going to use Ardell's Faux Mink lashes in the number 812. So I actually didn't like those lashes. So I went ahead and put on the wispy lashes from House of Lashes in their mini collection. And I think that just looked a lot better than the other ones I had in mind. So now I'm going to go ahead and line my lips using NYX pencil in Natural. I'm going to go ahead and use NYX Lingerie Lip in the color Bustier, I don't know how you say that word. This is number 15. Don't judge me. Suddenly I just realized I forgot to contour my nose. I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Now I'm going to go ahead and spray my face using Urban Decay's De-Slick setting spray for oil control, but I'm not going to do it on camera because I look ridiculous. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I finished setting my face, and I also decided to add on top of my lip color that I had, I added the Tardiest lip paint in the color Birthday Suit. I just have a little sample of it. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you subscribe so I can see you in my next video. Bye guys. Okay. Gradient? Did I say that right? I also went and cleaned up under my eyes with a makeup with a never cutting my bangs again. So annoying. I think that's enough, right? What do I have left? Was that 1%? Crap, I have 1% left. Oh gosh, what's that? It looks so scary right now. It kind of makes me wonder if this is all gonna pull together in the end. Let's just hope for the best. Is that it? It's done. It's done. I think it's done, right? Oh, my butt. Maybe I need more. It says it has no battery, but it says it's recording. I don't know how that's possible. Nose itches so bad. No! No. Pretty sure discuss not on that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that was exhausting. That looked a little creepy.